Good morning, Wakey house guests. How y'all doing? How are y'all doing? My name is Mark. Most of you know that. For those who don't know that, my name is Mark. And I'm here. I don't know why I always say that, but I'm here. You know why I say that? I just had this flashback reason as to why I say that. One of my friends who passed away in 2006, actually, I remember being at his funeral service, and either one of his family members, or maybe whoever read his obituary, used to say that one of the things he used to do was when he walked into a room, he would be like, "I am here," right? And the thing about that is that it was somebody whose presence was felt. Regardless of whether he says, "I am here," "I am not here," he was a center of attention type of person who you always knew that he was there. And to some degree, right, I've never been a real I'm the center of attention person, aside from obviously if I'm performing an instrument, or if I'm doing a public speaking or something like that, then you're there for people to see or hear, whatever it is. But the thing with that is I tend to feel like being noticed is not something that I do. As a matter of fact, having a lot of people notice me at the same time generally makes me feel uncomfortable. But whatever environment I'm in, unless it's like a loud environment, if you're talking about like a nightclub or something like that, no, I'm not going to be anything close to anyone's center of attention there. But in smaller, quieter settings, people tend to not want to just leave me be. So that's that. That is that. Now, I was singing yesterday. I was like, about 3 weeks ago, when such and such person made that comment on my channel. Did you return back last night? No, I didn't. I mean, yes, I did. Well, yes and no. Did I return back to speaking on my channel? No, because I had the volume on low, because I was dealing with a mini crisis. I was dealing with like a mini crisis. So what happened with that mini crisis is I was listening a little bit to Tasha and Ma on here, and I heard them say that they couldn't stay on, or they weren't going to be able to stay on much longer. So I just typed in the chat, like, I'll catch y'all next time. Yeah, everything is going okay for now. Knock on wood. But yeah, anyways, I was saying a couple weeks ago I had decided that I was going to do mental health topics. Like, I was going to primarily focus on mental health topics. And then I forgot. So I'm like, let me think about some. Let me think about something to give y'all. Mental health topics. I'm pondering while I try to make this turn. I didn't check out, I promise. I'm not checked out. But this is great. Like, there's all this car wash traffic, and it's 8 something in the morning on a Saturday, and it's cold outside, and I'm like, what made everybody want a car wash today? Like, come on. Okay. Let's see which message was held for review. Oh God. Oh God. You are out of here. You're out of here. Okay. Hello. Hi everybody. If you're new and you're not weird, please subscribe. Oh. Let me pin this. Like, subscribe, and hype. Pin message. Here we go. We pinned the message. Oh yeah, so I heard them yesterday talking a little bit about Christmas season, right? I don't like the Christmas season. I can't. Oh, shoot. Shoot. I just thought of something. No bueno. Shoot, man. No bueno. Man, oh man, oh man. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, all the trolls are out today. What up, trolls? I tell all the trolls, you're gonna get one comment on my channel. Make it count. Make your troll comment count, because you only get one. Copy. Occasionally the comments make me laugh. 90% of the time it's all the same stuff. AKA not funny. The comments are not funny, so yeah. Y'all gotta step your games up. What is so sad? I'm curious as to what is so sad. Ooh, I wonder if I can take them. Okay. I'll find out. Probably not, but I'll find out shortly. And I say, hey, yeah. I might have to make this a part 2, because there's a few things that I'm doing this morning that might make me have to jump off this live and jump back on at a later time, but we'll see. We shall see what it is uppeth. What is up? Too early to fart loudly. Ha ha ha. So funny. You are so funny. The trolls are getting dumber. Is it just me? There used to be some intricate trolls, I feel like. They used to say things that are like, I would still block them, but I'd kind of chuckle a little bit. Like, haha, that's kind of funny. But now I feel like the quality of the trolls has decreased. And I'm sad about that. Step your game up, trolls. Step your game up. Because you know why? You don't entertain me anymore. That's what I'm trying to say. I remember back in the day, to jump on here and be like, March, April. Oh, there were spots way closer. You know what? When people come and park in parking lots, right? Some people will drive around and around and around and around, especially in the winter, because they're here like, I want to get that parking spot right next to the building, and then wait until somebody comes out. Not I. Not I. I will park in the first available spot. But you know what? I will admit this. I'll park in the first available spot. And then I'll regret my life as I see that spot that if I had just driven up a little bit earlier. A little bit earlier. Where are we at? What was I saying about Christmas? I was saying that I enjoyed it as a kid. As an adult, not as much. I'd rather skip the holiday. I'd rather skip past the holiday, but there's nothing I can do about it. So I just make the best out of it. I just feel like based on this person's name and comments, that, they're not somebody who I'm interested in having on the page. It's all good in the hood. You going after now? Yeah. Thank you. They seem a little dark. Anyways, I understand. I'm in Target, that's why I'm not talking that much. Hi, Popcat. Cedric did well in the challenge. Yeah. Did you watch that season? He made it to the final. He was good on the challenge. He's kind of a villain, funny enough, though. When I saw him at Champ Camp, I told him that. I was like, what was it like going from being the funny guy that everybody liked on Big Brother to being a villain on the challenge? He was like, when it comes to the game, he's so lighthearted. He said, that's what I expected. Come to the territory. He said, I'm new and I'm good at the game. So what can you expect? Alright, I'm gonna jump off this thing, but I might jump back on later. Bye. like, comment, and subscribe.